Hi, my name is Martin Lass, and I'm a professional instrumentalist, teacher, and composer. If you've never heard me play, you can check me out on YouTube. That way you'll see that I'm a legitimate player and teacher, and that this is a legitimate offer, not some bogus product. In fact, feel free to Google me and you'll see all the things I've done with my music and with my life. I perform all around the world playing a variety of different styles of music, from classical to gypsy, love songs, pop tunes, Broadway songs, and my own original music. Now, just a side note, the secrets I have to share with you apply equally to any instrument, whether you're a pianist, guitarist, bass player, violinist, flutist, or even a banjo player. And they apply equally to whatever style of music you play, from jazz to classical to rock. Now, I've studied with some of the greatest teachers. I mentioned some of them below. And I've had the privilege of working with some of the greatest instrumentalists ever. Players like jazz trumpeter James Morrison, popular guitarist Tommy Emmanuel, smooth jazz guitarist George Benson, popular pianist Richard Clayderman, classical violinist Yehudi Menuhin, and a whole host of other famous classical and popular instrumentalists. The important thing is that I've taken the best of what I've learned from all my teachers and all the wonderful musicians with whom I've had the honor of working, and I've applied this to my playing and my teaching. And to this I've added my own 50 years of experience. By the way, I'm not as young as I look. And now I bring all of this to you in this wonderful ebook. Enough about me though. You want to know what this ebook is going to do for you, right? Well, I can say that this downloadable ebook will change the way you play. It doesn't matter what instrument you're learning, what genre of music you play, or whether you're a beginner, more advanced, or a professional. This downloadable ebook will give you the secrets used by the masters. Piano, keyboard, guitar, bass, drums, violin, viola, cello, trumpet, trombone, saxophone, flute, oboe, clarinet, bassoon, harp, and more. Whatever you play, this ebook can help you. So let's get down to it. Have you ever wondered how some professional instrumentalists, famous ones included, seem to be so relaxed when they play, even when they're playing so fast that the instrument seems to be on fire? They're totally into it with all their heart and soul, aren't they? With no sign of nervousness, and talk about rhythm, and totally in tune. And how do they remember all those notes? It's inspiring to watch, isn't it? I'll bet you've wished you could play like this. Yep, me too. It was always my dream as a boy to be able to play like the masters. Well, I've been very fortunate in my life and in my music studies to have had some really great teachers. And I've worked very hard at it. As a result, I'm now living my dream every time I get up on stage. And now I'm in the wonderful position to be able to share with you some of the secrets of the masters that I've been given over the years, which I've incorporated into my playing and into my teaching, and which have allowed me to become the master instrumentalist that I've become. So let's go through exactly what you're going to get in this ebook, chapter by chapter. The first chapter is called Important Stuff to Start With, Core Concepts. This chapter already shares with you specific master secrets that define the difference between the average player and the master instrumentalist. And these secrets apply to any instrument and any style, from jazz to rock to classical. Some of the secrets in this book come from martial arts and other Eastern esoteric traditions. One of my violin teachers was also a Chinese boxer. This chapter alone is worth the cost of the whole book. All you need to do is follow the steps. Chapter 2 is called How to Play in a Relaxed Way. Do you still get tense when you're playing and nervous while playing in front of others? You've seen how easily and how relaxed your favorite instrumentalists play, right? Even in front of audiences of thousands. Here are the master secrets that will help you relax, that will make playing anything and everything a breeze. Relaxation is the master key to playing like a wizard. It affects and improves everything else. However, it's one thing to know about relaxation and to attempt to relax. It's quite another thing to know exactly how to relax. That's what I give you in this book. Chapter 3 is about how to speed up your playing. You've watched your favorite players play so fast that your eyes can't even keep up, right? They play like demons possessed. Do you want a bit of that? Well, here it is, step by step. When you combine the relaxation secrets that you'll learn in chapter 2 with the master secrets you'll learn in this chapter, speed will no longer be an issue. You will know exactly how the masters do it, and you'll be able to start applying it immediately. Chapter 4 is how to practice. Now, I don't care what anybody says about how there are musical geniuses out there who never had to practice. Even when we're talking about jazz musicians, I know from personal experience with some of the greatest players in the world that they work at what they do. To become a master instrumentalist requires regular effort. But why work harder than you have to? What the master instrumentalists know that the rest of the average guys, tryhards and wannabes don't know is how to practice. When you know how to practice efficiently and intelligently, not only will you see results faster than you've ever seen them before, but you'll love doing it because you begin to see immediate results. This chapter reveals the master secrets of how to practice step by step so that you'll never have to waste another minute wondering how to get the results you want because you'll be too busy getting them. Chapter 5 is how to memorize. Have you ever watched your favorite instrumentalists and wondered how they remember all those notes? I certainly used to. And if I had to play something from memory, ironically, my fear of forgetting something invariably made me forget something. That was me until I learned the secrets of what I now call bank vault memory. Memory that will never let you down, protected by multiple fail-safes, backups, and redundant systems, just like the data server of a global bank. What you'll quickly see in this chapter is that memorization is not a talent reserved for a few brainiacs that we'd love to hate for it. Memorizing is a skill that can be learned by anybody when knowledge is combined with application. I'll give you the knowledge, you apply it, step by step. You'll soon be wondering how you ever forgot anything before. In fact, you'll actually realize why you forgot things to begin with. Chapter 6 is how to overcome nervousness. Does just the thought of playing in front of people make your heart pound, your legs shake, your hands sweat, and your head spin? And the more nervous you get, do you find the more you make a mess of it? In this chapter, I'll share with you exactly why you get nervous, what this is connected to, how this manifests in your mind, body, and emotions, and exactly how to deal with it. Here's a teaser. If you focus on your nervousness, you give it more power. So you need to focus elsewhere. I'll tell you exactly where and how to focus so that you can turn negative nerves into positive energy for your playing and your performances. Chapter 7 is called How to Play with Heart and Soul. Do you sometimes feel as though you simply can't get what's inside of you outside through your music because of embarrassment, tension, lack of confidence, emptiness, resentment or other negative emotions, shyness or something else? Chances are that you started playing music because you wanted to get what's inside of you outside. In other words, to express yourself in a way that you couldn't express otherwise. Music is a great gift like this. This chapter explores all the possible things that might be keeping you from playing with all your heart and soul, and it gives you tools, exercises, and processes to address these things, to allow you to express yourself freely and openly from your very core. Chapter 8, How to Play in Time. In this chapter, you'll learn how to improve your sense of timing and your sense of beat in the music. Here's a teaser. The beat is already in your body. As with anything else, playing in time is only a matter of understanding, focus, and practice. There's no secret to playing in time or to feeling the beat. It's not some special gift granted only to certain individuals or certain cultural groups, despite this common belief. You can learn to feel the beat, express the beat, and stay in time. This will help you not only in your own playing for yourself, but will also help when it comes to playing with others. There's nothing more exciting and inspiring than locking into a beat, a feel, or a groove with a group of musicians all playing together. Chapter 9 is how to play in tune. Now, there's nothing worse than listening to somebody playing or singing out of tune. A musician could have the most amazing sound or technique or look like they're playing their heart out, but if they can't play in tune, all the rest of it is irrelevant. In this chapter, you'll learn the secrets and techniques that will help you improve your sense of pitch. And just to let you know, unless you have actual ear damage, there's nothing biological or genetic standing in the way of developing a good ear. It's not a gift or a talent, even though it seems to come easier to some people. It's a skill, and skill can be acquired by applying the right techniques. In Chapter 10, I look at the power of visualization applied to your playing of your instrument. In this chapter, you'll learn about the power of attention, intention, visualization, affirmation, meditation, and more, and how these tools can be used to help you to become a master instrumentalist. You probably heard about The Secret, right? And how you can attract and manifest anything you want in your life simply by visualizing it. Well, they only gave you half the story here. I give you the other half in this chapter. And then there's a final chapter called Important Stuff to finish with. And this chapter has some important closing messages for you, bringing together everything you've learned in this ebook into a unified picture of you as a master instrumentalist. You get 250 pages of ideas, exercises, tools, and step-by-step guidance. You get an immediate download of a PDF file, which will open on any phone or computer. No subscription payments. You own the book outright forever. You get 25% off just for ordering today, and you get a 100% money-back guarantee. And you get the option of some wonderful bonus products, also discounted for today, which you can then add to your order before going to the checkout. You'll see these below. Be sure to check them out. Now, down this page, you'll find everything I've just told you, those bonus products, and a series of testimonials from happy customers, both from professional musicians and teachers, and from students and other amateur players. And you'll find all my contact details, guarantees, trust certificates, and seals, and more. So that's about it. Thanks for listening. I look forward to helping you become the very best instrumentalist you can become.